Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing very well. Today we will see writing skill, and in that writing skill we will see diary entry. Diary entry is very important in our 9th, 10th and thereafter also. So, what is diary entry? Diary entry is a short composition. It is equally an entry of the writer's feeling or a brief summary. It is a writer's feeling and it's a brief summary what happens in his or her life. It is introspective in nature and similar to an informal letter. We must write always this diary entry in informal letter. Informal letter, to whom we write informal, with friend and all. So this diary entry we are feeling, whenever we write diary, we always write there dear diary. We assume that the diary is our friend. So it is like a informal to an informal letter in terms of its language. It's a handwritten reporting of what took place over a certain period throughout the day or throughout this day. We always write diary at night. So what reporting of what took place over a certain period. To write a diary entry, a situation will be given on the basis of which your creativity, your imagination and expression will be tested. Here we always write like this diary. Diary entry is very important. Okay, so writing a diary, what few things are there that we have to always keep in mind while writing diary entry. First of all, the diary entry make a chronological order. In sequence, make a chronological order of events, or what we can say incidents also, in logical and coherent order, as the diary entry usually happens at the end of the day. So what happens from morning till evening or night when you are writing? Okay, so write in a sequence. Mention the current day, that is important, date and time at the top left. Here that I will show you all. This is here you have to write the date, day and time is very important. Whenever you are writing, you have to write this side, left hand side, and the right hand side of this margin. You have to write date, day and timing is very important. Express the idea in paragraph. Okay, if you are writing one paragraph also, that is also correct, but you have to write in paragraph with the main and the important details. It should be brief and vivid. Lay stress, give stress on your emotion, feelings and reaction. What happened throughout this day, that is, it must be realistic. As you are talking with your friend, we always write dear diary, so we are assuming that that is our friend, and we always express all our feelings, that it must be written and it must be realistic. The writing style should be informal and personal, considering the diary to be your best friend. Hi, hello, how are you? You can say. Okay, not formal. Formal, we always give the respect and all. So here, no need to do that. The writing should be in the past tense as it is in a memorial. Past tense, because what happened throughout the day, that we are writing at night. So of course, it must be in past tense. The word limit should be 150 or near about 200 words. The diary entry should with you signing off with your first name. You must write always diary with your signing, with your own name signing, and the first name, that is diary and the first name. Okay, so what we have to write over here? So these are the few things that are important things while writing write diary entry. So as I said that this is the first time is a date is very important. This is a diary entry format. How it will be the diary entry format, that we will see. Now here this date must be there and day must be there. Timing you have to write. Time is very important, and after that you have to leave one line and write there, dear diary. Whenever we are writing dear diary, must write, as we are just now I explained that we must assume that that is a it is a friend. Now after that you have to write the content. Content always must be in the first person. As I am talking, right, I am writing there, so must write first person, that is always write I. Then you write tense. Tense must be, tense must be simple past or present perfect tense. Simple past tense or present perfect tense. Okay, simple past tense or present perfect tense. Why simple past tense? V2 form means what we can say, I worked hard throughout this day and I got satisfaction, I enjoyed a lot. That's very simple past tense. And if you are writing that present tense, but that must be present perfect tense. Present perfect tense means what you have to write, what you have done, that I have worked hard, I played cricket and I scored more and I enjoyed a lot. So in this way, so when you are writing diary, in the content it must follow the first person. The tenses, what you will use, the simple past tense, or you can use present perfect tense. And in words 150 to 200 words you must enter that. And after that you must write your this side only, the left hand side, or we can say the after the right hand side of this margin must write name, the first name, and your sign must be there. Okay, then we how to write the diaries. See here, diary, as I said that date must be there. So when you are writing date, if you are writing date in this way, 25th November, now if you will say today's date is 25th November 2020, or you can write in this way short form 25th November 2020. Okay, don't write to 25/11/2020. Actually this is the correct way to write, means write name of the month properly. Okay, so that is the correct way to write. Then write date. Date also must be not WED or SATU. Write full, means that is WEDNESDAY Wednesday or MONDAY Monday. So write full date also. Timings are, if you are writing at night 10:30 p.m. so this is usually generally people write 10:30 p.m. or you can write in this way also, that is 10:30 p.m. in 24 hours clock we always write 22:30 hours. Okay, both are correct. If you are writing this, that is also correct. If you are writing 10:30, that is also exactly right. Then you have to salutation, that is dear diary. Now as I said, the first person. Okay, and there the tense must be the simple past tense or the present perfect. Then otherwise you have to write the simple present tense. And here, as I said, write your first name and you have to sign here. So this is like this way you have to enter the you have to write diary entry. You will get the situation. According to that situation you must write the diary entry. Now here one example I will tell you, dear children. Just listen that and try to write that. Imagine you went to, for example I am giving you, so that see that what is that? Imagine You went to a beach in Goa on vacation. You did a water scooter ride. You learned a few tips about the ride. Write a diary entry in 150 to 200 words, sharing your experience using the visual. Okay, now is sharing your experience. So in this example you got, and in this way you have to write and content in this way. The situation has given, according to that situation you have to write. I hope, dear children, you understood this topic. The example which I said, try to write it, or else I will give you again the example that you try to write. Thank you and have a nice day.